In today's episode of 5 Scary Ghost Videos Caught on Camera. Number 1. Our first video is from the YouTube channel Andrea DMS Official, who decided to go on a lonely exploration of an abandoned hospital, who has a dark story about a woman who died in unexplained circumstances, and the spirit of a man who has been haunting this place for many years. After hearing it, he decided to check it out and additionally turn on live broadcast. And here's what he recorded.
Iya angin, iya Bang Rifa, angin. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Jadi level makanya itu Pak. Di sini bau banget teman-teman. Aku mules katanya. Assalamualaikum. Ya Allah. Itu malah tenan. Enek tuh. Aturane sopo koyo ngono.
First, we see the figure of a woman moving in one of the rooms, to which he runs immediately, but after just a few seconds, it disappears without a trace. Then he stayed in the room where he saw the ghost and recorded it twice, without realizing it. After a few minutes, he goes outside and records this.
Assalamualaikum. Halo. Hei. 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 Monyet. Siapa itu? Hah? Siapa? Kesini, 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 kesini. Siapa? Hah? Ayo. Ajak kucing-kucingan saya anjing. Hah? Ajak kucing-kucingan. Si bangsat lonte. Ah! 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 Bodoh amat anjing. Kok ngajak mainan terus? Gua capek, Cok. Lu ngertiin gua manusia. Capek gua kalau ajak lari-lari anjing. Lu ngertiin gua apa sih? Gua manusia ini. Gua juga punya daya tahan tubuh. Capek, Cok. Capek anjing. Capek guys. Sumpah. Diajak kejar-kejaran. Alah yo. Wah, alah dik. Masuk kamar mayat. Sat.
While outside, he notices the same mysterious female figure several times. This time, as before, he runs and checks the place the ghost was going to, but each time he finds no one. And what he next recorded is really chilling.
Permisi. Ada yang berdiri di sini, teman-teman. Kayak ada yang berdiri tepat di pintu ini. Kok antri balik? Jangan gitu kok. Nggak boleh kayak gitu kok. Nggak boleh kayak gitu kok. Doku kembali. Assalamualaikum.
First, we see some figure leaning out the door, and he begins to chase it. Next, he goes to another room, and we see something terrifying. The mysterious figure of a nun standing still, which literally dissolves in the air after a second. So, is this place haunted by the real ghost of a woman and a nun? Or is it a very well prepared mystification? You are the judges, you decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit his YouTube channel, Andrea DMS Official. Number 2. The next recording is from the Franco TV channel. This time Frank and other ghost hunters went to a well-known place for all paranormal lovers, the Waverly Hills Sanitarium. At one point, the three of them split up, and each of them took one of the floors. Frank was checking the area with a thermal imaging camera. What he managed to record on it is terrifying.
What the hell? I just heard what sounded like laughter. I'm gonna review it. I was hearing a sound coming from right here, but it could be reflecting from outside, but I'm not too quite sure. There it goes. What is that? What the hell was that? I just got something right over here. It almost looked like something sticking its head out for a brief second. Holy shit. That's the wind. There it goes. What is that? All right.
When he walks down the corridor on the right, he notices a dark, unusual shape that disappears in one of the rooms. Then Frank goes to that room, but there's no one in it. Did he manage to record the real ghost on the camera, or can it be explained rationally? The final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel Franco TV. Number 3. Another one is from the YouTube channel Desgastando la Suela. This time Michelle and Alberto, together with Luis and Leonardo from the Terror al Extremo channel, decide to go to a place where both teams had been before. They recorded quite interesting phenomena and inexplicable figures. This time was no different.
¿Estás preparada, Michelle? ¿Te quieres quedar ahí?
Sí, Luis.
Y ya nosotros te vemos con la nocturna, ¿vale? Ok. ¿Segura? Ahí
Sí.
vamos, ¿eh? ¿Luces fuera, hijo? Nocturna. Ay, güey.
Hay algo detrás de Michelle.
Ay, güey.
Hay algo detrás de Michelle.
¿No tiene daño? Sí, Luis, pero ¿qué pasó?
¿Estás bien, Mitch?
Pero Mario, ¿qué pasa allá? ¿No sentiste nada? No, Luis, la verdad era más sentí que llegó Michelle, pero ¿estás bien, Michelle?
When everyone is in one of the rooms, they turn off the light, and at some point, near Michelle, a dark figure appears and begins to drag her across the floor. But when they turn on the light, the mysterious figure disappears. But that was only the beginning.
Una familia, pues vamos a hacerlo.
Sí, Luis.
Pues fuera. ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Luis.
Fíjate, aquí nomás se va a ver en la cámara, ¿eh?
Sí.
No se ve nada. ¡Ay, güey! ¡Ay, no inventes, Michelle!
¿Qué era eso, Luis?
No sé.
This time, Louis and Michelle go into a creepy hole, in which they both previously recorded horrific phenomena and ghosts. A mysterious figure of a woman appears, who begins to crawl towards Louis. But once again, they turn on the light, the ghost disappears. They then continue the investigation until they record something scary outside.
Pero no inventes, lo más extraño fue esas dos personas que estaban allá arriba, Michelle. Son las mismas que viste en...
Mira. Mira, mira, Luis, allá adentro, mira.
Ah, no, ahí está. Oye.
No inventes. Ay, Dios mío.
No inventes.
In one of the buildings, they see a mysterious dark figure. After noticing it, the whole team runs to check the place quickly, but no one is there. So did the ghost hunters once again record mysterious ghosts in a haunted and supposedly cursed place? Or is it just a well-prepared hoax? Choose wisely, folks. Number 4. The next video is from the channel Trichy143, which decided to go to a supposedly haunted school for a lonely nightly investigation. The entire building has been abandoned for many years, and when Raham walks down the hall, he records something disturbing.
இப்படிப்பட்ட இடத்துல அவன் வந்துட்டு எப்படி அவன் சந்தோஷமா இருப்பான்? ஏய் 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 தண்ணி விழுவிட்டுருக்கு இங்கே மட்டும். மேலேருந்து தண்ணி கீழே விடுது. அவ்வளோதான் கைஸ், இதோட இந்த ஸ்கூல் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. இதான் லாஸ்ட்டு ஸ்கூல் இது, சாரி லாஸ்ட்டு கிளாஸ் ரூம் இது. இந்த கிளாஸ் ரூமோட அவ்வளோதான். இங்கே காங்காச்சா சொல்லி கொடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சாட்டா லாவா. ஓகே, இதோட மொத்த கிளாஸ் ரூம் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போகிறோன்னா ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக போய்ட்டு நம்ம அந்த மொட்டை மாடியை பார்ப்போம். அந்த மொட்டை மாடியில் என்ன தான் இருக்குன்னு.
At some point from one of the rooms, a dark figure appears, which he did not notice during the investigation. Then he continues his investigation, sets up a camera that records this. At some point in the corridor, we see something interesting. On the right, at the very end, a mysterious shadow figure peeks out of the corner and then disappears. After what he recorded, he takes the camera in his hand and walks through the corridor where he accidentally records this.
கேள்வி கேட்டு பார்ப்போம். சப்போஸ் இங்கே ஏதாச்சும் கோஸ்ட் இருந்தீங்கன்னா நீ மூவ் ஆகி காட்டு, எங்கே இருக்குன்றதை என் கேமராவில் வந்து காட்டு அப்படின்ற மாதிரி சொல்லிடுறேன். ஓகே, பட் நான் இங்கே இருக்க மாட்டேன், கேமரா மட்டும் தான் இருக்கும், நீங்கள் தான் அதை கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஓகே, யாரும் இல்லை, கேமரா இங்கே செட் பண்ணிடுறேன். இல்லை, கேமரா இங்கே செட் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
In the same place, he again records the same mysterious shadow figure as before. Did he manage to record a ghost and prove that this abandoned school is haunted? Or is it something else? Decide, folks. Number 5. The last recordings are from the TikTok user Our Haunted House, who, as in the channel's name, insists that his home is being haunted by evil spirits and demons. To prove to everyone that he was right, he started to record everything, and here's what he managed to record.
Then I realized he's just playing with us. He's not behind the curtain.
At first, he heard a disturbing sound. He decided to search the whole house, but he did not find anyone. He set the camera up and recorded something terrifying. A scary shadow figure standing next to the window that disappears when the light is turned on. But that was only the beginning of the horror.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Recorded myself watching TV for over an hour. The shadow men took the bait. Just wait.
This time he manages to capture a terrifying figure with flashing eyes. And when he is lying on the couch, something disturbing behind him. But what he recorded next is kinda chilling.
So here's a little bit more layout of the house. This is the room where primarily everything's been happening. Shit. There's one in the corner. Jen.
I heard him.
While walking around the house, he suddenly notices something strange. In the corner of one of the rooms, a huge dark figure staring at him, and a figure with eyes that scares him. Then a few days later, he hears sinister voice, and when he checks them out, he comes across a shadow figure which scares him to death. Are there any real paranormal phenomena happening in his house? Was it a real shadow man? Or is it just another fake TikTok video? Let me know in the comments below.